Lord Mark Williamson here. Thank you very much for clicking on to this podcast. But you want to know a better way to listen to this? You can listen to it live on radio. Believe it or not, this podcast is taken from a broadcast radio show from 2RRR in Sydney. That's 88.5 FM, 7 p.m. every Thursday night. Dann Lennard and myself broadcast from the great studio in Henley Cottage there. So you can listen to us on air, or you can also listen to us 7 p.m. every Thursday night on the iHeartRadio app. You just need to look for 2RRR. Or, of course, you can continue enjoying the great podcast that you're about to listen to. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give us a 5-star review if you like it. Give us any review, as it helps this podcast being discovered by fellow weirdos like you and me. I hope you enjoy the show. What a time to be alive. It's the Babyface broadcast here on 2RRR 88.5 FM. This week's going to be very different. I will not be planning Australia's greatest wrestling event with Dann Lennard. No. Love is in the air. It's Valentine's Day this weekend, and what better way to celebrate love by doing a love song dedications. We're here to celebrate love, so I've given Dann Lennard the night off to take his wife out somewhere nice. I'm paying for it too. So I'm joined by emerging broadcaster and C-grade radio student Rob Cratchet. Now, Rob, you've had some bad luck with love since Christmas, so share how Cupid's bow has led you astray.
Firstly, why couldn't you pay for my dinner? You've taken... Why didn't you pay for my dinner? That would have been easier, right?
But you've been complaining to me that your wife's not around, so what, I'm going to pay for dinner for yourself? What, you're going to dinner for yourself?
Well, if you
like
put together a really nice dinner for her as well, then maybe she'd want to come. I just thought that could have been easier than getting me on here, dragging me here again.
Well, you know what they say, give a man fish, he can eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he can eat for life. And that's what we're doing for you tonight. We're teaching you the ways of love through love song dedications. You can hear the lovers out in the ride area dedicating songs, sharing stories of ups and downs of beauty and love, and hopefully give you the skills to fix your marriage.
I really hope so, because you ruined it. You ruined it on Christmas when you dragged me in here, so I'm really, really banking on this, okay, Mark? This doesn't go well. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do.
You don't know what you're going to do?
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I got kicked out. I'm living in a share house in Newtown. She's in Ryde with my son.
Yeah? Tiny Tim?
Tiny Tim. Well, you know what, Mark? He might not be tiny anymore. For all I know, he's grown.
Yeah, well...
And I'm missing it.
Big 2 months, huh?
Could have been. Growth spurts are a thing, Mark.
Well, look, we are going to try to teach you love. Now, look, I personally, I don't think I'm responsible. I gave you an opportunity. I can understand how you can feel I'm responsible. But, you know, maybe you shouldn't have lied to your wife. I just think I might have been...
I didn't lie. It just, you told me so last minute. I didn't think it was going to go so long. And I missed my whole Christmas.
It's the radio business. Everything's at the last minute.
I don't care what business it is. It's Christmas.
Okay,
just because you've got nothing going on doesn't mean you have to ruin my life.
I understand it was Christmas, and I'm sorry you feel that way. But I feel that the Christmas night was just the straw that broke the camel's back. There was probably some underlying problems in your marriage, and that was the last straw. And I can't be responsible for being that last piece that broke the marriage. But we're not talking about marriage breakups. We're talking about love. We're talking about getting back together. You got to change your attitude, Rob. And we've got some cracking songs to help you change your attitude. A bit of John Paul Young. Love is in the air. You're listening to Lord Mark's love song dedications here on 2RRR. We're playing love songs tonight for getting ready for Valentine's Day this Saturday. We'll be taking your calls. We are here basically to help Rob, who's a loser in love, help Rob get the skills to fix up his marriage through love song dedications.
Is loser in love even a term?
Yeah.
Is it?
It is. It's a term.
Just seems mean. Just seems pretty rude, I'd say.
If there was a Pictionary, that's a picture dictionary. There'll be a picture of you. A loser in love would be a picture of you. But we want to turn that round.
What, a picture? Hang on. Sorry.
A Pictionary.
A Pictionary, like the game?
It's like a picture dictionary.
Sorry, your logic's all over the place, Mark. I don't get it, and I don't like it.
You're just upset. Did any of those songs help you out at all? Did you give you a feeling inside? John Paul Young, Love Is in the Air. I feel love is in the air tonight.
Not here. It's crusty in the studio. You're a crusty man, and it's crusty.
You're a crusty man. How's a crusty?
Crust is in the air.
Okay, well, you've taken some callers. Do you have a caller?
Yeah, I don't know if this is a love song dedication, but we got a call from Jennifer.
Okay, well. So, hello, Jennifer. You're on the air with Lord Mark's love song dedication. Now, do you have a lover you'd like to dedicate a song to?
Yes, hello. I'd like to dedicate this song to my ex.
Oh,
thank you.
To your ex? Well, are you looking to get back together and reignite the spark of passion?
No, of course not. I just want to remind him that, I want to dedicate this song to him because I think he lacked in the bedroom because I didn't resemble much of his mother. And I think because, I didn't have a perm, I didn't have the platinum, violet curls. I think it just wasn't working for him. So I'd like to dedicate this song to him.
Oh dear. Well, geez, that's certainly not good for a first call. Okay, Jennifer. So what's the song you'd like to request?
Short Dick Man.
Oh, we can't. I guess I could play it. I think I've got a radio edit called Short Man. Is that all right?
No, it's just another small dick, eh? Just another one, huh?
Okay, well that's yep. I don't have that. I can attest to that. My wife can attest to that. But we'll play Short Man. You're listening to Lord Mark's love song dedications. You are listening to the Babyface broadcast presents Lord Mark's love song dedications here on 2RRR 88.5 FM. We are celebrating love as it's Valentine's Day this weekend, and we're also trying to show Rob Cratchet how to be a better lover. A lot of help, I believe, he needs with his marriage falling apart.
Better lover?
Yeah.
Mark, that's disgusting.
What do you mean?
A better lover?
A better lover.
A better lover?
A better lover.
Is this what you're doing?
A better...
Making
what do
love?
You mean?
Is that what you're talking about?
Well, no, creating love.
Creating love? Is that what you call it?
There's obviously a lack of love in your, marriage that's fallen apart, maybe there's more love in it.
I don't need help with making love. I just need help getting my wife back. It has nothing to do... You're creating love?
Creating love.
That's a weird way of phrasing that. What are you doing for Valentine's?
Well, I'm taking my wife out for a very romantic dinner. We are going to Townsend, which is a lovely ramen restaurant, and then going out for a bit of a few martinis, a bit of a dance at one of the local things. What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I honestly wish I didn't ask. Well, I haven't got anything planned yet. I'm kind of holding out for whatever happens today. If all things going well, I'm hoping to go out, maybe get some ramen.
You're doing the same thing I'm doing?
Yeah, maybe martinis.
You're doing the same thing as me?
No, I thought of this independently.
Well, I do say imitation is the greatest form of flattery, Rob. And look, I'm the one with a great marriage, so maybe you should take some tips after me.
No.
You followed me into the radio business. I've given you tips to be a great presenter. Look, I'm on radio every week. I'm throwing you a bone here tonight. You told me you had nothing since Christmas. Life hasn't been going good, and here I am helping you out.
I had nothing since Christmas because the last one was a disaster. Why would anyone want to hire me after that?
Look, it was the highest rated show in Ryde for Christmas night.
Really?
Yeah.
How many radio stations are in Ryde?
Look, I'm not going to answer that one. I think you're just playing semantics here. We've got a caller. We've got a love song dedication. Maybe he can give you some tips. Who knows?
Jeez. Anything's better than what you're giving me. The next caller is Norm.
Okay, Norm, do you have a special love you wish to dedicate a song to?
Yes, hello, Mark. It's Norm Prendergast. You interviewed me a couple of years ago.
Oh, well, the Ride Ripper himself, Norm Prendergast. Well, thanks for calling us, mate. So tell us about your love, Norm.
Well, I've had many loves throughout the years, and I've been married 4 times. 3 divorces and 1 passed away.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear, Norm.
Well, being 92 years of age, I've lost some family and friends. However, it never stops me from loving.
Well, that is a beautiful way to live. You know, with age comes wisdom, and I think a lot of people would want to emulate your beautiful look at love and life.
I'm always looking to love.
Who is the object of your love right now?
Well, I'd love to dedicate a song to Anna Nicole.
Tell us about Anna Nicole, Norm. How has she inspired you?
Oh, she is such a beautiful soul. She loves to laugh and live life to the full.
Oh, well, that is absolutely sweet to hear.
She also has a super tight body.
What?
Oh, she is fit and agile. She's got legs for days, blonde hair, and quite a raunchy fashion sense.
How old is she, Norm?
Oh, she's 35, but doesn't look a day over 28.
Okay. How did you meet?
I met her at an over-30s dance night. You know, she fell in love with me when I brought all her friends drinks. And some say she's in it to take my money, but I know it's love.
Norm, I think that might be right. I think she is trying to take you for your money.
Oh, no. She loves me because of my personality. And, you know, when we go to the boudoir, I put the old wrestling mask on.
Oh, look, no, we don't want to hear that, mate. We don't want to hear that. Okay, what's the song would you like for Anna Nicole?
Well, I'd like you to play Sabrina Carpenter's Tears.
Sabrina Carpenter Tears, all right. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. Yep, Sabrina Carpenter Tears. I hope it's a long relationship, Norm. You are listening to Lord Mark's song dedication. You are listening to the Babyface broadcast presents Lord Mark's love song dedication. We are showing Rob Cratchet here in the studio what love is, since him and his lunatic wife have been on the splits. Look, the last 2 love song dedications were a bit unconventional, but I think you can learn a lot from these, you know?
Mark, if you're gonna be helping me with this, I can't have you calling my wife a lunatic, because if she's listening, this is not going to go well.
Well, do you think she's listening?
Well, I hope she listens to the dedication that I'm going to bring, you know, if I bring one, you know.
But like, you know, has she answered any of your calls lately? Has she answered any texts? Has she kept in contact with you, or what's?
No.
That's
so I'm hoping, you know, coming from a different angle. This is the different angle I'm trying.
So you're saying your wife's a big fan of the show?
Well, no.
So how's she going to know?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. I'm desperate, Mark.
I know. We're trying to help you out with things. Don't you feel like you've learned? You know, you've learned from Norm.
No.
Norm's an old man.
No,
he still finds love late in life. He's all about love.
These songs have been crazy. What, Sabrina Carpenter? Tears? That's not a love song dedication.
It was for Norm.
Not for me.
Not for you.
That's crazy. That's not going to work for me.
But you got to find some unconventional things. The way you were doing things were terrible.
You had someone literally calling about their ex and saying they're a short man.
Yeah.
Is that going to help? Not really.
Well, things not to do. But you know all about...
I'm coming here to learn things not to do. I already know about that. Yeah,
heaps about that.
You know about that. You know about that.
No, hey, I've got a very good marriage. Thank you very much.
You know, you've ruined mine, so...
How have I ruined yours?
You know what? I've never met your wife. I'm willing to believe that you don't even have one. I've
got a wife. Why would I wear a wedding ring, just a random wedding ring? Who am I trying to impress? Obviously not you.
You can just throw on a ring.
Why couldn't you just,
why
would I do that?
To try and prove to me that you have a successful marriage. I just don't believe it. How could it be possible?
It could be very possible. I'm a loving guy. I'm filled with love.
You spent all of Christmas away from your family and you're a loving guy?
Yeah, well, we had Christmas at a different time. We had it the next day, Boxing Day. It's a public holiday. You know, Christmas is in the heart. It's not a particular day.
Yeah, it is actually. No, it is.
It is.
Something's just not adding up here, Mark.
There was 2 public holidays. There's Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I sacrificed my Christmas Day to entertain people, to put on a quality radio broadcast and give you bloody sad sack an opportunity to get in the radio business. And all you've done is bitch and moan. Oh my God, my family. Oh, now you blame me for your family falling apart. I'm trying to help you. And all I've copped from you is like grief. Is this what your wife has had to put up with? Grief all the time? Oh, it's never my fault. Oh, Rob, the rubbish isn't out. Oh, it's not my fault. It's too heavy. Oh,
you know what?
I didn't mow the lawn.
Okay. This rant has just proved one thing, that I'm right, okay? You don't have a wife. You're on the back foot now. Of course you're going to rant at me.
I've got a wife. Do we have a caller? Do we've got a caller? Like, you're supposed to be here helping out with callers.
Yeah, we got a caller.
Okay. Who is he?
It's Anthony.
Anthony. Oh, well, I'm glad you got his name right.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, I wasn't sure it was Anthony. Shut up.
You're not very good at this. No wonder you can't get a gig. Hello, Anthony. You're on Lord Mark's love song dedication. Now, do you have a lover in your life?
Yeah, I do. It's my partner, Joanne.
Oh, well, tell us about you and Joanne.
Joanne, she's my everything. She's just someone that she accepts me for who I am, and that's really important to me.
Oh, well, that is beautiful, Anthony. Now, how long have you and Joanne been together?
We've been together 6 years, 6 of the best years of my life, if I'm being honest.
Well, that's fantastic. 6 years is a solid start to a great relationship. I mean, I guess there's been some ups and downs.
Yeah, I mean, of course, in any relationship there are ups and downs, as you say, but I think in those times it deepens the connection. You grow closer because of it.
Well, that's when you know they are the one, Anthony.
Well, yeah, I've been in many relationships where I don't feel like the other person is accepting me for me. I don't feel like I can be my true self, and it's hard to find someone who will love you without those exceptions, and I feel like Joanne does.
Well, Joanne sounds like a soulmate. What do you think she's so accepting of you?
Love.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Yeah, she is. She's also blind, so that helps.
What?
She's blind. She can't see, so it's great. I don't need to worry about how I look at all.
I mean, that's pretty terrible. Don't you want to be in a relationship where you can build each other up and be the best versions of each other?
Yeah, but seriously, I don't need to worry about what clothes I wear, how I do my hair. I've got a monobrow. I don't even need to pluck that anymore. It makes everything so much easier. Like, I'm just wearing tracksuits when we go out to dinner. Joanne doesn't care because she can't see, so it's the best. So many people, they're so judgy about that stuff. She doesn't because she can't see me.
Well, you should take some pride in yourself. I mean, don't you want to be the best version of yourself for a relationship? I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I am the best version of myself. I just am the best version of myself in a tracksuit or some jorts and whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't need to worry. It's the best.
All right, Anthony, what song do you want
on? Lionel Richie, Hello. It's the film clip where he's enamored with a blind woman. Reminds me of my first meeting with Joanne, and also she'll go, hello, when I walk into the room, and I'll often reply, is it me you're looking for? And we'll have a lovely laugh at that, because, love is blind, as they say.
That is absolutely horrible and reprehensible. I'm not impressed. I don't know why you put this there.
This is exactly why I'm with Joanne. Everyone is so judgy.
Okay, well, here's Lionel Richie. Hello. You are listening to the Babyface Broadcast presents Lord Mark's Love Song Dedications. We're doing love song dedications tonight, helping out Rob Cratchet to give him skills to fix his hopeless marriage with lunatic Wendy. He's been getting quite angry, I've seen. What's going on, Rob?
Well, do your listeners even understand what a love song dedication is?
Well, look, Anthony, he seems like he's in love.
Gee, that's the closest we've gotten, isn't it?
But I mean, look, love comes in all shapes and sizes. Norm felt like he's in love. There was obviously love in with Jennifer's before, realised her...
This is not helping me. I have not...
Boyfriend had the mother
learned
fetish.
any... What, sorry?
Boyfriend had the mother fetish.
The boyfriend had a... Yeah. Yeah, see, what good is that to me? What good is boyfriend with a mother fetish good to me?
Well, it's like warnings not to have a mother fetish.
Well, I didn't think it was coming on for warnings. If it was warning song dedication, then sure, this is a great show. I'm not getting anything out of this.
I don't know how you expect me to fix your marriage. I'm just saying this. I just thought this might be an idea to give you some skills and some confidence.
Mark,
and
all of your listeners are freaks, and you're a freak, I think.
How am I?
You're attracting them.
I find that to be offensive, and I find it very offensive to the listeners, to the fine base here we built at the Babyface broadcast, that we built since the Christmas show.
I'm sorry to the people out there that are normal listening to this show, but the people who are calling and giving these crazy song dedications, I think it's a reflection on you, Mark, and the type of show that you're bringing, okay?
I find it very offensive, and I'm a little insulted that I keep giving you opportunities. A sad sack like you, just someone that's a moper, someone that why would anyone want to hang out with you? That I'm actually surprised you had a wife, let alone she allowed you to lay on top of her to impregnate her, to have a kid that you named Tiny
Mark, what
Tim.
the hell? That's great. What are you talking about? Lay on top of her?
Lay on top of her.
God, you're disgusting.
And you're also frigid.
Frigid?
You're super frigid. Let's just say you're super frigid. I'm talking about helping you ways to make love. Oh, don't talk about that. That's gross. Ugh. What are you, one of those guys? Did you just a kid run around? Oh,
We're
you've
on
got
live
girls
radio.
germs.
Kids could be listening, Mark.
I know kids are listening. It's love song dedications.
Yes, they could be. What if they're on the
Oh,
playground trying to impress someone?
Oh, what about the kids? Oh, what about the kids? Oh,
sorry,
geez,
I'm trying to show some respect.
You've shown little respect to me. You've shown less respect to the listeners. Now you're going on your high horse. Oh, what about the kids? Do we have a caller?
Yes.
Who's the caller?
Dan.
Okay, well, now we've got Dan on the phone. Great to have another love song dedication here on a Thursday. Dan, who are you dedicating your song to?
Hey, Mark, it's your co-host, Dann Lennard here. How's it going?
Dan, you're meant to be on a date with your wife that I'm kind of paying for. Why are you phoning up? Why?
I am on a date, mate. I've ducked out for a minute because I just wanted to put a dedication on your show. It sounds like it's going well from the little bits I've heard on my iPod, and just want to do a dedication.
Okay, so you're putting a song to your wife, dedicating it to your lovely wife. That's nice.
No, not exactly, mate. Not exactly.
What do you mean?
Look, this is a dedication to Persephone.
Persephone. She's you are not right. You're on a date with your wife, and you're doing a love song dedication to your wrestling coach, who's an escort. You met her in a house of ill repute.
Look, mate, you don't need to talk badly about her. She's a lovely girl, and this is, look, it's a love song dedication, but it's more because I love what Persephone has done for my life. She's got me wrestling and getting fit and making me more enthusiastic about the show we're going to put on soon. And so I just want to thank her in a very special way through your show with a love song dedication. I love my wife, Mark, but I got to admit, I think Persephone is great.
So you're doing a love song dedication to your wrestling coach, who's also an escort.
Well, what she does in the rest of when she's not with me, that's her business, isn't it?
I can't believe.
Modern woman and all that.
You're not right, mate. You are not right in the head.
Well, that's not very charming of you. Are you going to play my song or not?
Well, I guess. I mean, this is going to air, Dan. This is live on air. This is on air, of course. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the song?
Okay. It's "Live to Win" by Paul Stanley.
"Live to Win" by Paul Stanley. This is supposed to. Oh.
It's a beautiful song. And look, it means a lot to me. I hope it means a lot to Persephone.
Okay, well, this is for you, Persephone. Paul Stanley, "Live to Win." You're listening to 2RR I have to apologise to you at home. The show has not gone as I've planned. Why would you put Dann Lennard through? He's the co-host of the show that I gave him the night off, and you've just put him through.
I don't listen to this show.
You don't listen to the show. Like, you know what? I've given you so many opportunities, and I really think you've come here to ruin the show.
Right.
Like you ruined your marriage, like you ruin everything in your life. You're just a ruiner.
Why would I want to listen to your show? I'm not a ruiner.
You ruin everything. You ruin your life.
You're a ruiner.
You are a sad sack, sad individual that wants a handout. Oh, I need help with this. I need help with that. Then you self-sabotage everything. You've sabotaged your chances. You've sabotaged this show. You've sabotaged your marriage. You are a complete loser, and I apologise for letting this fella on the air. I apologise to you,
mate. I'm just putting through the calls that I get. I've only put through I haven't got a bunch of callers to put through. I'm just putting through the ones that come in. I don't know.
You don't even get anything.
You think you're giving me an opportunity? You're giving me anything but an opportunity.
You don't even get what they're going to call about. You're just taking the name. Yep, whatever. You showed no care in your work.
If I showed no care, I would put no one through. Okay. I wanted your help. This is not help. This is a hindrance. I have reason to believe that you've put these people on to make it worse for me, to ruin my relationship. And I don't appreciate it, and I really don't want to work with you again.
Well, let me tell you, you don't need any help ruining your relationship. It already fell apart before Christmas. So what you going to say about that?
It was fine before Christmas. It was fine before Christmas. We were having a good time.
She burnt your Christmas presents. What, because you weren't there for Christmas? What a lunatic.
Do not call Wendy a lunatic.
She's a lunatic. What are you going to do about it?
I've never even seen you make a call to your wife. You don't have a wife.
I don't need to make a call to my wife when I'm on air because I'm focused on my things and I'm very comfortable in my relationship. I'm not a little sad sack like you. Oh, my wife this, oh, my wife that. No. I go and do my show, then I go home to my lovely wife. Something you don't get a chance to do.
The only sad sack here is you for dragging me, ruining my life, okay? Why? A sad sack wouldn't ruin other people's life. It's you. It's all you. You're an idiot. You're a loner, okay? And I can't do it anymore, okay? I'm sick of it.
Get out. Get out of the studio. I don't want you part of this show anymore. Get out.
Fine.
You are lucky there is work health and safety rules because this was back in the day. I'll give you a flogging live on air.
I'm out. I don't care.
Get out. Out. Well, now we're back to love song dedications with Lord Mark. You're on Lord Mark's love song dedications. Who am I speaking to and how can I make a love song request for you?
Hi, Mark. This is Persephone on the line.
Is this Dann Lennard's Persephone?
Oh, Dann Lennard. Don't get me started on him. He drives me crazy.
Okay, now I want to get this cleared up. So Dan visited your place of work and as he said he's been spending a lot of time with you, saying he's a wrestling coach, but I think you're an escort. Are you his wrestling coach? Like, what's going on between you and Dann Lennard?
Well, I'm definitely not a wrestling coach, that's for sure. I hate wrestling. You know what he does? He pays me $600 to come over, spend some time with him, and all he wants to do is sit and watch wrestling. I hate wrestling. I don't understand what's going on, but he pays me all this money, he books me for the hour, and then that's all we do.
So he's not hiring you as an escort, he's just, you're just watching wrestling with him.
He's a most unusual client, that's for sure. But I just don't even get what's going on. And it's not even like the main wrestling. It's all these obscure.
Wendy, Rob, what are you doing in here? I told you to leave.
I know that voice anywhere. Wendy, is that you?
Rob? What
Wendy,
are you doing?
I'm on this is the radio show I've been talking to you about. You're an escort? What?
So this is your Wendy?
This is my Wendy.
And Wendy is Dan's Persephone.
I guess so.
Wait, this wrestling show is real?
Yes, it is. It is real. Wendy / Persephone.
Wendy, I've been trying to get in contact with you. I want you back.
Is this sad sack your husband that you left and you burnt his Christmas presents because he wasn't around Christmas night?
Well, that's because I thought that he was actually just cheating on me. I thought this was all an elaborate ruse. I can't believe it's actually real.
Oh, baby, I would never do that to you. It was this freak that's got me in here. Do you believe me now? This guy's an idiot. I would never do that to you. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed that you're an escort. But...
Well, can we just back up? You burnt his presents because you thought he was cheating, but you're an escort that Dann Lennard pays $600 to watch wrestling with. Is this what's happening right now?
Well, first of all, I think I'm very justified in the present burning. If I wasn't going to get to spend Christmas with my husband, he shouldn't have to then have the experience and the joy of having his own present. So I think I'm very justified in that action.
You know what, Wendy? I couldn't agree more. I don't blame you for those actions. If we're blaming anyone, it's Mark. Mark is he lit the fuse, really. He provided the gas and you just lit the flame. I don't blame you at all. He's an idiot. He's sad. He just sits in his stupid radio studio. And
a radio studio that you come into that I throw you a bone and you've been... Look...
You throw that bone right at my head, Mark. It's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything. Wendy/Persephone, you're saying that this sad sack of crap is your husband, that you have a kid with called Tiny Tim, you burned his presents, and you're a lunatic. That's basically what's happening.
Well, all I'm doing with my Persephone services is just trying to get a little bit of extra cash at home because Rob's always, I guess, doing this bloody radio show. So, someone's got to pick up the slack at home and get a bit of extra money on the side.
Oh, yeah, because Rob's a loser, right?
Well,
are you saying
I just thought that he was...
I'm not a loser. Don't... This is what I'm dealing with.
She left you.
If you don't like this radio gig, I don't care. I'm never coming back here again.
Hey, I've got a deal. I've got a deal, right? If you take back this sad sack of crap, I know you kicked him out of your house, and I'd understand too. Like, I've only hung out with him for a couple of hours, and I can't stand him. I cannot stand him, right? But you must be a saint to put up with this loser. So if you take him back, groveling the way he is, I will make sure Dann Lennard never visits you again. Does that sound like a deal?
Can you promise that, Mark?
I can promise Dann Lennard will never contact you again.
I will do anything to get rid of Dan. If it means I have to then return to Rob, I suppose it's worth then getting rid of Dan. Anything for that.
Fantastic. I am the Lord of Love.
Thank you so much, Wendy. I love you so much. Oh, my goodness.
I have saved this man's relationship.
No.
I have saved his wedding like I said I would.
No.
You should address me by Lord Mark.
No, you've done nothing, mate. You didn't plan
Mark
anything. This is just a coincidence, okay?
You sad, groveling sop. Come to me.
You're sad.
Help. You phone me up constantly. I need help. You need to help me with my relationship. You need to bring my wife back for months. Now I have done it.
You've done nothing.
Savior, St. Valentine's himself. Thank you very much, Wendy. Thank you very much, Rob. Now, a song dedicated to both of you. A bit of Michael Bolton. How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? You're listening to Lord Mark's Love Song Dedication right here on 2 Triple R 88.5. Once again, thank you very much for listening to this podcast. If you enjoyed it, please leave us a review. And kind of follow us, subscribe to us. It really helps this podcast be discovered. It'll mean the world to Dan and myself. This is just getting up off the ground. I want to do big things with it. So with your support, would really appreciate it. Thanks once again for listening. We hope to keep providing some wacky entertainment for you.